This video will introduce you to the classroom section at insightlearning.com. In particular, we're going to first take a look at the Discovering Your Personality Spectrum course. Now, as you might know, our facilitators go throughout the world delivering on-site training to thousands of people. However, recognizing that many organizations and individuals can't afford the time or the money to bring in an expert for a couple of days, we decided to place a version of these training programs in the classroom section on this website. While not as engaging or as dynamic as our live presentations, we really believe that this online solution is a very attractive alternative for many people. Plus, it is available when and where you need it. Our most popular course is Discovering Your Personality Spectrum, Understanding Your Values. This 8-hour program introduces you to the essential concepts of temperament theory and personality styles. It is a prerequisite to all other Insight educational courses. And it uses thousands of slides and dozens of engaging activities and hours of music and narration. And throughout this process, you'll systematically learn the basic values and strengths of each color and how this information can help you in your day-to-day relationships. So, there's a number of different ways you can utilize this resource. Well, one of the first things you can do is you can come up here and you can jump right into this Insight Spectrum survey and identify your own personality preferences. Then you can go in there and you can learn more about the blue, the gold, the green, and the orange temperament. Let me just show you what a resource looks like. Now, this is a self-navigating resource. These are all flash elements, and as you come down here and click on the next button on the slide,
the most basic of orange desires is to be free and spontaneous.
Then you'll be taken to the next slide in the group. And so you have that sort of resource here. Let's look at something else. How about puzzling perspectives? And
to help you get into the paradigm-shifting mode, try to solve the following 6 puzzles. They aren't too hard, especially if the arrows below represent a simple code. What common English word do they spell?
So here, throughout these courses, you'll hear me provide the narration, and you're stuck with me for an 8-hour period of time. So ahead of time, let me apologize for that. But that's the Discovering Your Personality Spectrum course. It allows you to correctly identify the values and strengths of each temperament. You'll discover the history of the Insight personality system. You'll acquire the ability to identify the colors of those around you. And if you go through this process, the computer is going to track how much time and what you complete in the course modules. And so if you complete it all, and if you want it, you will be able to earn 0.8 CEUs, or continuing education units, for completing the course. All you have to do is send us an email, and we'll check and see if you've satisfied the requirements, and send you a certificate. Now, the cool thing about this is an online course, but this whole course is something that you can teach yourself. You can become a facilitator and teach this course. Everything you see here is available in a presentation format without the narration, but the slides are the same. And what's missing from this course are the interactive activities and some of the games that obviously you can't do unless you're with a group of people. And all of those are explained in the Facilitator guide of the course. So if you want to find out more about becoming a facilitator, then just jump over here to the bookstore. Let's go down to the products and services, and let's look at Facilitator Resources. And here's the workbook for it, but here's the Facilitator Kit. This is the collection of resources that you would want to have so that you can teach this course to groups of people. So if you're interested in that, why don't you take a look here. But it's a great way to introduce colors to groups of people. But if you're, again, just going to learn for your own use and you just want to go through the material yourself, then stay in the classroom. Visit the Discovering Your Personality Spectrum, Understanding Your Values course.